Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Battle Angel Alita Mars Chronicles chapters 41.2 through 44.2. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, ooh, man, it has been a long ass time since I covered Battle Angel Alita. I love this manga so much, but it's not looking good right now. Nah, it's not, because the last time I covered this series, Erica and basically betrayed everyone, and Yoko and Uni were kidnapped. So let's get to chapter 41.2 first, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled Tough Man Part 2. Enemy attack! Enemy attack! Yoko too gets taken away together with Uni. Kun, if you want these children back, follow us alone. Erica knows where you can find us. Shit, they've taken them as hostage. Wait, yeah. Shit, they've taken them as hostages. Hey, let me speak already, please. Gwah, been a long time, Kunster. God, I love this art. Who are you? I have no fly acquaintances. Arg, let's see if you recognize me by seeing this. Woo! Dude. You wonder why Alita continues to be the most disturbing series ever. And why I can't stand that people say the live-action adaptation of Battle Angel Alita is the best live-action adaptation. Nah. Shit like this is why it should never be rated PG-13. Nah. Battle Angel Alita should be rated R, period. If you're going to do a Battle Angel Alita live-action adaptation, that should better be rated R, and part of me thinks it should be rated NC-17 because it's really, really fucked up. This is why. It's the great me is Giapolo. I preserve my former face like this to not forget the resentment I have for you. Dude, this is so fucked up. Don't tell me that you're that guy for the Northern Expeditions. Why, the great me will tear you apart piece by piece and sink you in a cesspool. Follow me, Kun. Mr. Kaufman, help me. Oh my goodness, and while you guys were while you guys were there, I'm sorry, and even Yokleva getting away to begin with was a mistake on my part. It seems she said Erica knows their whereabouts. What did she mean? Erica, can you explain? Oh, that bitch is lying. Well, half lying. It's this thing. I found where she was hiding in the sewage, and she threatened me in order to spy around using this bug robot. Still, kidnapping Yoko? I'll never forgive her. Kun, do you know that big guy? Yeah, I really want to remember, but I fought him once. Uh-oh. Well, let's see. Let's see where we're going from here. See where we're going from here with the next chapter, which is chapter 42.1. All right, so chapter 42.1 is titled The Connection with the Pirate Guy, Part 1. The worst encounter, the climactic connection. Here we go. 11 years before the 4th Northern Expedition was a hard-fought battle. I was strayed from my unit. Guys from the friendly armies that were wiped out and in the same situation gathered together and we went on to sink a battleship. Sink that battleship, Kitty. Sink it. Sink the battleship. Let's see. So the 4th Northern Expedition is officially called the Mars North Pole War, is a military conflict among many Mars armed forces and space pirates, which originated from the latter trying to establish a base on Mars, North Pole in ES 361. There we go. There were 4 disputes in total, and until up to the 4th Northern Expedition in ES 363. Engineer, the altitude is dropping. Hey, now don't spout some nonsense. It's over. The ship won't hold. It's our chance to retreat then. By the way, where's the guy with the closed eyes? A life pod on starboard is... Uh-oh. For fun. That bastard of Morton has escaped alone. Kunster, among the allies, the only ones remaining are you and me. There's only one working pod left on port. We'll escape too. There's nothing else we can do. Let's go. Quick, it's just a matter of time before the hull breaks. Quick, it's just a matter of time before the hull breaks. Whoa! You damn shit scum. Oh shit, you think you can get away? This art is everything. That's the guy, Giapolo. The first impression I had was that he looked like someone with a foul breath. Oh my god. Perfect, leave him to me. Engineer, I leave securing the pod to you. Okay, perfect, leave him to me. Engineer, I leave securing the pod to you. I won't close the hatch. Wait. I won't close the hatch, Kunster, but be quick. So you're one of those rumored Panzer Kunst. So you're one of those rumored Panzer Kunst users? I don't remember we advertised or anything. Show me what a bumpkin from Mars is made of. Sorry, but I'll finish this in one strike. Ooh. Ooh, he wasn't kidding. Why, is that it? Was it too shallow? Come on. Ooh. In a few words, he was a shockingly tough man. I struck him many times with lethal hits, but he was unfazed. Wow, ain't this fun, huh? It was the first time I had so much trouble with someone aside from fellow practitioners. Dude, his skull got cracked too. Holy shit, and he's still going? You know what this is? This is like a Knights of Meat. Wait, is that a Knights of Meat? No. No, it's one of the Black Knights moments in Monty Python where it's like, 'tis just a scratch. It really is. This is a 'tis just a scratch to the nth degree. What's taking you, Kunster? What's taking you, Kunster? It's at her limit already. She won't last long. Whoa, I can't breathe. See ya, Pyre Guy. Wait. Boom. Ooh. Yee. All right, let's get to chapter 42.2. And this chapter is titled The Connection with the Pirate Guy, Part 2. The super strong Kun and the super tough Giapolo. See ya, Pirate Guy. Wait, dude, why the fuck would he wait for you? Ooh. This art is so pretty. Yeah, that was a close call. As for the shipwreckage, what if it falls on Baldekin and opens some holes? Who cares? We can't be held responsible for such a thing. Anyway, Kunster, you're super strong like rumors go. Engineer, you've helped a lot too. I'm Das. Kun, let's have a drink when we're home. Oh, come on, you must be freaking kidding me. Uh-oh. Come on, you must be kidding me, dude. Giapolo held on to that shit. Holy fuck, how is he still alive? You're lying. Freaking into the atmosphere by riding a piece of scrap with his own body? If such a thing would be possible. No, I saw it with my own eyes. Das and Kun met at that time. And then, back in those days, I was irritable. Dude. I'd be mad too. Gwah. Whoa, he clung on to us? Come on out, you wussies. Don't get too carried away, damn pirate. Hey now, wait, what do you want to do? I'm gonna go outside and beat him up. Stop, you idiot. Wait a moment. Are you telling me that you opened the hatch and went outside? Thinking about it now, I get chills. Luckily, the moment I opened the hatch, I wasn't burned by the ionized plasma produced by the deceleration. Still, the outside air at supersonic speed was more terrifying than I could have ever imagined. It wasn't a situation where to use techniques. In the end, I started a small, unsightly fight while desperately clinging to not get blown away. Fall, bastard, take this! Oh my god! Brace for impact! The parachutes are opening! Dude! How the fuck is this happening? What? When this... You're not kidding when you're saying these fuckers are tough guys. These are fucking stubborn-ass curmudgeons of tough guys. Holy shit. Bastard, I won't let you cut the cable. What? Dude, how is he going? Oh, that did it. That helmet had to come off. Hey now, are you alive, Kunster? Somehow, dude. And you had to retire from active service due to the wounds you got back then. So that guy Giapolo too is alive. Seems I just have to completely sever my fateful connection with him. Yeah, the actors are all on stage, and there's some changes in Yoko? Dude, you're not shitting me when you said you had to do that. Oh my god. How the fuck is this guy still alive? How? Oh my god. Alright, so chapter 43.1 is titled Just Like a Kunstler. Oh my god. Yoko, is it the time of her awakening? Dude, are we gonna see an awakening? Let's see. The Yujin squad has been wiped out? The Yujin has, according to the intel I've gathered, it seems to attack them was the very same mechanismo called Giapolo that you met before. Dude, mechanismo? Dude, I love it. Same as Machismo. I'll make him pay for what he's done. Fortunately, I can't dispatch large-scale reinforcements to hunt Giapolo down. Oh, you ain't kidding. Large-scale operation where the whole army is involved is beginning in the east. It seems that even the higher-ups have finally started to bestir themselves about taking out Sanhedrin. Still, I'll send you a minimum of backup. I'll send you one person with a libel at their own strong request. Ooh, okay. So slow. Hey, can it go faster? Oh, shut the fuck up, Erica. Calm down. They won't do anything to the hostages, you know. I wonder. Can I ask you something? What? What's Yoko to you? You aren't even real sisters, right? To me, Yoko is a baby. She can't do anything if I'm not with her. But even that kid is gonna grow up in no time. Yoko won't grow up. Oh my god, Erica, you'd be such a brat. Just stay forever little and cute like that. Yoko's mine. I'll never hand her over to anyone. Poor kid. Even if you wish to fill the cracks in your heart, you're craving for something that won't ever be yours. Oh, ain't that the truth? When Yoko will stop being your treasured object, what will you do, Erica? That's the real question. This is not like me. Am I losing my edge? Me pitying a brat? Yeah. Well, we got an idea at the beginning of Mars Chronicle that Erica's going to be fighting Alita. We saw that. So Erica's going to lose her shit. Just a matter of when. About 1,200 kilometers southwest from Dejadores, Crommelin territory buffer zone near the border Lynx Hills, Fort of High Path Chaos. Yakoleva and Giapolo's party is lying in wait here for Kun. Dude, they are just chilling. Dude, Giapolo, I'm not gonna lie, Giapolo is giving me like some big, I kind of feel like he's kind of giving me a little bit of Big Daddy from Bioshock in a way. I know I shouldn't be thinking that, but it really kind of is giving me something you would see in Bioshock. It really kind of is. Dude, I love these designs so friggin' much. I do. Mofos wish they were as awesome as Battle Angel Alita. Stay here and be good girls, okay? Uni, can't you run away with a bang using the fairy possession? It's no use. I can't enter that state intentionally. Mika-chan, please at least let Yoko-chan go. I'll give you some candies I have in my pockets. I can't, but I guess I'll take those candies. What the? There's only 3. Let's decide with rock, paper, scissors. I'll tell you this just because it seems you're misunderstanding something. Oh, we have a chip implanted in our heads, and we hear Yakovella's orders, but we aren't following them reluctantly at all. But those are bad guys. It's not good listening to bad guys' orders. We don't care if she's a bad guy or not. We'll do anything if it makes us forget the pain. Ooh, they must have went through some very severe trauma. I found something awesome. A gun? Where was it? A corpse over there had it. Guess I'll try shooting something. Uh-oh. I wonder when a cyborg body is shot if it will feel any pain. Should I try? Oh no! An ill will suddenly pointed at her, and then... Oh, shit. And this chapter is titled just like a concert, part 2. A muzzle is pointed. Uh-oh. An ill will is showing. That's dangerous. Stop. Kokan, you mustn't point a gun at someone. Why? Unibo, haven't you killed a lot of soldiers too? Sometimes children are cruel is right. Seriously. Don't say that. Is it okay, Mika? I can't get in touch with Evelina. It appears she is having an important call. That kid was brought here as bait for Erica. Well, why not? I don't like her. I've got permission. Ooh, it flew beside my ear. It flew beside my ear. Watch out. Where the heck are you shooting? Damn her. She dodged. Holy shit. Bastard, don't move. Stay still. In such situations, Erica would always come to save her, but now Erica is not there. No fear. In front of Erica, she always acted like the part of Yoko the weakling because that was what made Erica happy. More than a calculation, it was an unconscious choice. I want to be loved by Erica. That feeling was sealing Yoko's own growth, but now Erica is not there. Yoko was thinking with a fuzzy head. What should I do? Is it okay to do it? Oh, shit! The boy's finger was pulling the trigger to its limit extremely slow. She could hear the mechanism inside the gun moving. She can receive mere moments of a fraction of a second as much longer. The ability to see. By straining her eyes, Yoko was able to see a flying bee's flapping of its wings. Holy shit! She's awake, dude. She was holding back, dude. I can understand why Erica's mad because she was holding back because of her. But look at, I have to point this out. Look at the detailing on that bee. Holy shit, that fur is amazing. She could clearly see even his hair one by one. See? As for the colors, all things in the world appeared to her so vivid and lively. I don't know if you would call it a blessing or a curse. Because sometimes people would say that would be a blessing to be able to see the world so vividly. But at other times, the person that has that ability would say that it would be a curse. So I'm really curious what you guys think in regards to that. She never told anyone about how good her eyes are. She does not remember since when she had such good eyes. At the minefield, when she saw Gerda fight for the first time, she could not see her movements at all. She could follow Gerda's movements when she saw her again. Dude, this is everything. Deep inside Yoko's small chest, something rapidly swelled up. This art, man. Something inside Yoko's head made a sound and cracked. Freedom! I love it. This fits so well. The pleasant feeling of being able to move the body at ease and like you want. The real feeling that no one can bind you. This writing is everything. This is beautiful, though. Freedom. I want to read this about freedom before I continue this. The pleasant feeling of being able to move the body at ease and like you want. The real feeling that no one can bind you. That's so goddamn beautiful. That's a really good way to define freedom. It is. But I want to point this out, though. Notice the word that's being, the word specifically that's being used is feeling. It's feel, because something that we've seen time and time again is that you could tell someone that they're free all you want, that they could do all this, but they won't really be free unless they feel free. Especially like best example of this is Reiji in Shonen no Abyss. So to have this wording specifically say the pleasant feeling of being able to move the body at ease and like you want, and the real feeling that no one can bind you, I really like that choice of wording here. I think that's really, 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 really smart. But anyways, I had to point that out. It's just so smart. Fire! Of course the bullet is too fast to be seen. Yoko felt for the first time a strong and brutal impulse. She thought she wanted to beat the boy who shot to a pulp. Yoko thought to try to imitate Gerda's movements that are in her memory. Was it like this? Huh? Something's off. Here, a clean blow. Yoko thought it was a real pity she did not have a blade on her elbow. Yeah. Ow, ow, ow! Huh? She escaped? How could she? She ran away by detaching her hand. Dude, that was smart. What do we do? Yakaleva. Oh my god. Yakaleva is gonna get mad. Oh my god. What do we do? Yakaleva is going to. Let's get. Can't fucking read. What do we do? Yakaleva is gonna get mad at us. Most of the children who were there were not able to follow Yoko's movements and did not understand what happened. Only one of them, only Uni understood. Amazing. Yoko-chan is just like a counselor, because she is. Central pivot of Zonohedron. Communication request from Major Yakoleva Jensen. Patch it through. Yoko awakens, and Yakoleva's next move is, ooh, let's get to chapter 44.1. Major Yakoleva Janssen, and chapter 44 is titled The Way, Part 1. Quite the critical moment for her. Major Janssen, I'm disappointed in you. Due to your failures, the continuation of the TG4 plan is in danger. This is the central pivot of Zonohedron. Chief Toral Truncated, Trigfari, there we go. Dude, these designs are fucking everything. Like, the thing with Battle Angel Alita that's just amazing is that this is like pure sci-fi. It is pure sci-fi, and because I know people get all bitchy about not having like a pure sci-fi series. This is it. This is sci-fi at its finest. I have no excuse. Well, this series has been going on for a long time because remember this is the third part of Battle Angel Alita. I have no excuses. At present, roughly 75% of all the workshops, 33 facilities, are under Grunthal simultaneous attacks. Must we annul the TG4 plan in which we invested vast capitals? That is what I was considering with Dr. Oriel. Wait, Oriel, there we go. Excuse me. What the fuck? General Science and Technology Ministry Director Dr. Papa Oriel. What the fuck is this? No, I want to control the brain. The fuck is this? This is indeed a result that my negligence brought upon us. However, if I can be allowed to explain, the enemy spy was far too much skilled with my strength alone. The situation couldn't be stopped. It was indeed a misjudgment on your part. The moment you figured out that a Kaufman had infiltrated Dehathoris, you should have called them for the elite units as backup. God. The Kunstler's military power must not be made light of. Many suspect that the rumor that they act alone and the gossips about their real powers, but the actual data is proof of their own strength. And that Dehathoris I've obtained by coincidence, something very interesting. A clue to damage Grunthal, or possibly something holding an unknown information to us, Zonohedron. Even if you try to avert the conversation from your failures, it's useless, Major. What is it? Unknown information? What kind of? Tell me, Yakoleva. Come on, I want to know. All right, go on, Major. It's a notebook left behind in the past by a man called Nagendra Nighthorse. Inside the notebook, there are 3 objects which look like leaves. According to the scribbling in the notebook, these leaves are the keys to enter the off library. Off library? What's that? Where have I heard that? Well, oh yes, it was a word in a paper of a little while ago. Um, let's see. Well, oh yes, it was a word in a paper of a little while ago from the Borg Academy. If I remember, oh god, this anatomical artist, everything. If I remember correctly, in a legend circulating within the Panzerkunst, those who had access to the off library grasped the ultimate wisdom and became the strongest, the greatest, the unrivaled, the undefeated, or something like that. Seems like a fairy tale. Still, though, those leaf-like objects are very interesting. These are the Nagendra's leaves that were mentioned in the paper, eh? Judging by their appearance, they don't match any plants' leaves in existence. These aren't plants. They're that right. They resemble a lot of Raupu. There we go. Raupu, the cell Raupu. Wait, yeah. I can't be exactly sure if they're like those or not unless I try to analyze them though. Apologies for interrupting. There's an emergency call. From who? An unauthorized user who is using the line of Workshop 41, which was attacked and capulated by an enemy. They are saying to connect them with the commander. Seeing the face of a Grunthal officer couldn't be bad. Wait. Seeing the face of a Grunthal officer class couldn't be bad. Fine, connect them. Just in case, use a fake avatar filter. As for the output, use a hypnospectrum add-on. Roger. It's annoying, but this too is a needed manipulation tactic against the enemy. Frame rate stabilized. Connecting. I am central pivot of Zonahedron Chief, oh my god, truncated Trigfari, who's trampling on my private property and in addition rudely calls me. Oh, it connected. My apologies. It was impossible for me to get an appointment after all. My name is Andro Osted. I am the Altmeister of the Panzerkunst Borgward style. Holy shit, he showed up? Altmeister, so he's one of the four elders of the Gruntal Elder Council. Its highest executive oh my god, fucking hey, I forgot. Altmeister, so he's one of the four elders of the Gruntal Elder Council, its highest executive organ? I've unexpectedly fished out a big game. Also stop the trifling petty tricks. Hypno attacks and the likes don't work on me. So what business does a Panzerkunst Altmeister have with me? Let's see. It should go without saying that, but now we've completely crushed your TG4 plan. At this rate, let's see. It's possible that by being annihilated one after the other, Zonahedron will be eradicated from Mars. We have the power and the intention to realize that. Ooh, what? I too understand that you're not bluffing, so, well, before destroying the enemy, I wanted to know more about them. Frankly, I'm amazed by your technology. You aren't simply just arms dealers. Dude, he fucked them up. Zonahedron is using plenty of funds and technological strength. What's your aim? That's what I want to know. The real tactics between big games starts now. Holy shit! Okay, let's get to chapter 44.2. Let's see what we have in store. Yeah. Okay, let's see. And the final chapter of this live reaction is The Way Part 2, a Panzerkunst Altmeister versus Zonahedron's chief. Zonahedron is using plenty of funds and technological strength. What's your aim? That's what I want to know. The tactics between big games continue. To us, Panzerkunst and such are nothing more than a pack of monkeys storming around a small planet Mars. Don't know if a monkey's boss like yourself will be able to understand, but very well, I'll tell you. I was born on the Earth Orbit Alliance Luna. Oh god, this moon is beautiful. When I was young, I aimed at being a Juro technocrat. However, the government of Juro and Salem blindly believed a super AI, Melchizedek, they were a gathering of of good-for-nothing nothings, of religious-like believers. Oh god, we got a cult. Over there, they had a sort of lord of all creation with no pride at all. Wait a minute. Wasn't this the one that we saw in part 2, maybe? I feel like we saw this one. Maybe I'm wrong. Melchizedek, born from the evil dictator Arthur Farrell, akin to a complete black box, there was no human who could fully grasp its structure. God, this art is everything. Men only obeyed like cattle in fear to that godlike machine said to observe multi-dimensions and even predict future events. Yeah, I think we saw this in the second one. Yeah. Only recently, Venus and Jupiter too have established each their own planetary class super AI. Yeah. We sent a Hedron call the planetary class AI's Archon, false god. Yeah. So, what basically Zonahedron in mathematics terminology, its original meaning indicates a zone polyhedron. A zone polyhedron is an even number of polyhedron where the opposites faces are parallel to each other. An example obviously could be a cube. We take up arms against their rule and were formed to get back the position of leader for humanity once again. Oh, bravo! I've heard something nice. Indeed, the true enemy are super AIs. To oppose the Archon, humanity too must evolve. One of our goals is the evolution and growth into Ubermensch. Perhaps have you ever read Fyodorov? In my younger days, I read the philosophy of the common task with pleasure. To think you know Fyodorov. I don't like the parts with his Christian ideas. Still, in a sense, it can be said that the president world realized part of his vision. Whoops, this isn't good. I wandered away from the subject. I must repay your honesty, so I'll tell you my secret dream. When I was young, I observed all regions of the solar system as an interplanetary exchange student. On top of that, I dare say that my Panzerkunst is the strongest. I love this art. However, a certain master once said, although Panzerkunst has its techniques, it has no way. Since Tsar, its founder, and for more than 100 years, Panzerkunst has researched techniques that neutralize or kill enemies efficiently by learning from martial arts of all times and places and taking in the latest technology and refined combat tactics to be used no matter the circumstances. In the beginning, Panzerkunst too was nothing more than a small school of martial arts consisting of a few dozens of practitioners. But now Grunthal is a country with a population of over 1 million people. Right now, a way is needed. A purpose to use the strongest military power, an objective that can be thought to be good even if soldiers threw away their lives and the population sacrifice theirs for it. There we go. A way is needed. I am the one who will indicate that way. Andrew Ostad and no other. Oh God. Then that is the way you speak of? I will unite Mars and revive it into the great Mars Empire Mavors. What the fuck? Mars Empire pacifically ruled by the great King Alfred in the initial stages of the old Mars colonization. I believe you know that the accomplished unification project ended up a short-lived dream. Someone way more powerful will rule. Alfred failed because he couldn't affirm this simple principle. The newborn Mars Empire Mavers won't be merciful at all. The major powers of space will watch us with keen interest and shudder up to our war cries. Yeah. And by the way, Mavers is one of the names of Mars, the god of war and farming who appears in the Roman myths. See. I'll say it again and again. My Panzerkunst is the strongest in space. Also, expansion is the mission of an empire. In that case, there's only one conclusion. I'm not gonna lie, this motherfucker looks like a Roman emperor. I am not gonna lie. The Mars Empire will conquer the other spineless planets and unite the solar system. Yeah, I see what we're going for here. Our starting points differ greatly, but I can see it in this way. The enemy of an enemy is an ally. We have an ultimate enemy in common, don't you think? I mean, Archon are the common enemies of humanity. A worthy proposal to give consideration to. By the way, this is a different matter, but one of my subordinates has recently found a lead to the library. What could that be? Don't you have any idea? No, excuse me, forget about it. He was clearly agitated. I can use this. Ostad secretly agreed to a temporary ceasefire with Zonahedron. They agreed to talk to each other on another occasion, and the transmission ended. Sorry to have made you wait, Major Yakolev. Yakolev, there we go. I have new orders for you. You're relieved from your role of TG4. a TG4 plan supervisor, and from today assigned to MB Visa. Here we go. Get a hold of the off-library location before Grunthal, no matter what. Ooh, so the next chapter is going to be on September 13th. Ooh, the game has begun. This is a game. This is a game. This is a race to the off-library. And let's be real, the off-library. This has been all about the off-library for a minute, but woo, the real race has begun. I feel like this is kind of like, I wonder if this is going to be kind of like based off the Library of Alexandria kind of situation. I wonder if that's what this is going to be. Because, yeah, that's what it seems like to me. Yeah, that feels right. But I really like the direction this manga is going in. It is very, very interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing what we have up in here. I do. This is really good shit. I love this manga. I do. This manga is very complex. Not a lot of people can understand the greatness that is Battle Angel Alita. But I love what Alita did though. That was, or I say Yoko, because Yoko was holding herself back for Erica's sake. But if I remember correctly, Erica does know that Yoko did it. Yoko was doing it, and Kun did say that he knew I think he knows that she was doing it too. Yeah, because he was saying that, at some point that Yoko's gonna grow up. Oh man. Now that now that Yoko has realized it, it's gonna be very interesting to see what happens from here. But yeah, the great library race has begun. Ooh, well, yeah, that feels right. The great library race has begun. Yes. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys thought of these chapters. Are you excited to see what direction we go in with Alita? God damn that motherfucker Giapolo though. Dude, like, what the actual fuck with him? Oh my god. Dude, that fucker is nuts. Oh my god. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Alita content. Few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.